Hey guys, you can see it's kind of dark. This isn't really a bus update or anything, but I just figured I'd go ahead and do a cold start on both of these. It is somewhere in the 30s as far as the temperature is. I'm here in my pajama pants because you know what? It's my life. I'm going to live it how I want. I'm going to do laundry at my parents' house, and all of my pants are, well, not all of them, but most of them are in the hamper there, and I feel like being comfy. So anyways, we're going to do cold starts. I'm going to go over why I do LED lighting on my buses. So I guess we'll go ahead and start 147 here. It's probably, well, today is Friday, and it has been about a week since these things have been started. Whenever Cameron, Noah, and Nashawn were down here, which I believe would have been a week ago today, actually. So about the last time these things were ran. Well, would have been a week ago tomorrow, because we started this one at least. I didn't start that one. We started this one. Let Noah drive this one around a little bit on that Saturday before we headed up his way. So there's that one. Fires right up. No issue. We're not going to turn the headlights on yet because I do want to demonstrate something here. Go ahead and start 23 up here. Turn the heated mirrors off because I'm not sure if I hooked those up right. I'll have to look at that. But here's what it looks like with the black hood now. Crossovers are a lot different. They need adjusted, but I'm going to wait until I get the brackets all put together before I worry about any of that. There we go. Let's see. Gotta wait for my pigtail light to go off here. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, 23's headlights. That one's not on. I'm not sure. I think the headlight went bad, but just kind of judging off of this one, because it did work before. I think it's just the light went bad. But judging off of this one, you see how it shines. Both of these buses take the same style of headlight, 5x7, same plug and everything. You can take this headlight out of this bus and put it in this one, and vice versa. Exact same headlight. Now you see that? Boom. Completely drowns out the light from that one. That is why I go full LED on my buses, especially with the headlights. I'm pondering putting these bulbs in 23's gauge cluster as well, but given how much of a disaster this has been, I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. But or at least there'll be certain lights that I don't put in there. But whenever I get all of the LEDs and stuff hooked back up, I'll see if that's my issue with this headlight or if there's an actual issue otherwise. But see, that's open. Yeah, okay, that's open. I just want to double check. Make sure I didn't have to climb in through the back because of my own stupidity. But I'm not going to consider this an update, but a small update from the last video. That, or at least about 23, I did put the grill back on, which I'll go over that in the next video, whatever. But so it looks a tad different, but oh, 23 is going into high idle. There you go, Noah. But I am just very pleased with how this looks now that it's all put together for the most part. Still needs its LEDs, but honestly, I prefer the look of the typical, standard stock headlights, but they're not very effective compared to the LEDs. For the headlights, I go more for practicality than, aesthetic. There are certain things I will go for aesthetic more because the practicality doesn't matter. But go ahead and pump these down. Cameron had this seat way up. I think he's the one who parked this bus. I just want to make sure they start. Let them run a little bit. My CRV's over there running too because I want to have a warm car whenever I go drive all the way to my parents'. The window's down, but at least the heat seems to be there, and then it'll warm up fairly soon after that. But nothing that really matters as far as this video is concerned. Let it get back down to idle, and I'll shut her off. Depending on weather this weekend, I will probably work on this bus a little more if it's not snowing or very cold. But I can see my breath right now, so I'm not very happy with the weather, quite honestly. I'm surprisingly comfortable in these pajama pants, though, out here. I'm not going to be wearing these in the daytime. This is more, like I said, for a comfort thing. If I'm out here during the daytime and other people can come up here, which they can now, but when they're more likely to come up here while I'm working on the buses, plus jeans are more durable as far as rips and tears and stuff like that. They're less likely to get damaged than my pajama pants. But I'm going to be wearing jeans, is basically what I'm saying. But I need to close the door over here on 147. Like I said, I just want to make sure they start. I like to start them at least once a week. Usually I drive them a little bit, but I'm fine. They'll be all right. That one needs some more putting together before I can drive it anyways. Just little things here and there. But this video has been long enough. I just thought I'd kind of do cold starts on both of them and show you all some little things about why I do what I do as far as whenever I decide to make changes to these. So I appreciate you all watching, and have a good rest of your evening.